How you doing today? So it's bright and early, about 5:30 in the a.m. Me and my wife getting out here. All right, it's 6 o'clock. Me and my wife getting out here getting ready. What you see here is about to be the pool. The pool, this area will be the swimming pool. This will be 5 feet deep. This area here will be a pond, circular pond. This section here will be 6 feet deep. So we're getting near the end of this rainbow to where this house has become our sanctuary and our place of peace. So you're gonna see today they're gonna do some digging. Well, we have to go to town, so we might not get much of the video of them actually digging.
No, y'all see the after.
You'll see the after effect. Our son, today is his, what is it?
His orientation.
His orientation. He's transferring to U of M, New Mexico, where he'll be going to med school. So we have to go down there today with him and do that. So we won't be here, and we're not coming back tonight. So, but anyway, when we come back tomorrow, this should be dug nice and ready to go. The pond will be 2 layers, and it'll also have koi fish in it. It'll be a natural pond, no salt, no chemicals. So yeah, the fish will be in the pool. So till next time, peace, be free.
All right, guys, so I'm getting some footage here before we get out of here of them starting the dig of our pool. This is where it all begins.
You want to get up closer?
Yeah, I can.
Fast, that thing.
Yeah, he is. So we got one person over here digging. And then we got another one coming around to help move the dirt and put it where it needs to go.
See, these are real machines. Not them little toy ass machines.
Yeah, I
These
know,
real
right?
machines.
Right. Gonna get the work done, get it done.
Go get it done, get it done. Shoot.
They about to bust this out real quick. Yes, I should. We're gonna get this done today, buddy. Today, buddy.
Hey everybody. Well, we're back. You can see we're back to being dusty again. We had our little city life for a couple of months, but we're back. We didn't leave you guys. So what we're here to do today is show you our next big project. We got some other little projects going while we do this project too. So, but we got to get it started because it's going to be a bunch of pieces. So what we have here is our pool pond. So what we're building is a swimming pool, but we wanted to have a natural pond functionality instead of chemicals and anything like that. We wanted to have, you know, plants and any of you that know about pool ponds, you know what I'm talking about. Instead of chemicals or salt or chlorine, you'll have an aquatic landscaping with plants that'll kind of keep the pool clean.
And
So,
fish.
hi, baby.
And fish.
And fish. We're gonna have fish in it. So this is gonna be. In fact, hold on. Stay right there.
All right, let me stay right here.
I need my props.
You need your props, okay? Get your props. This thing is going to be massive, guys. It turned out way bigger than what it looked like it was going to be when we painted and lined everything up for the digging. Turned out way bigger than what I anticipated.
All right. I got my props, baby.
You got your props. There you
Got my
go.
props.
There you go.
So this section right here, it's gonna be a section. It'll be in the water, but we'll have a couple of lounge chairs. That'll be in the water. Table with maybe a half pergola built right here for shade, chilling. So that's this section. Water will still be roughly about right here. And then from there, come on, guys. Down here, you got the main pool or the main pond. This will have some big boulders that you can sit. That'll kind of act like a swim-up pool edge. You can sit at and be at the edge. This part right here, I have some rocks, maybe about 2-3 feet higher than the ledge, and you could jump off. This is 6 feet deep, so it'll have a 6-foot drop. You know, can't dive in it, but you can jump in it. And I'll basically do this. I'll have some high places down here for the fish. As long as you go more than 48 inches deep, the fish will survive the winter. So as long as you give them some hiding places. This will have a waterfall right here with the jump off. Then over here, this side, will basically be conventional pool look. But what we'll have is about 3 feet in will be a wall, go all the way around, and the wall will grow the plant life. So we'll have some trees, some lilies, some the pad things that frogs jump on.
Lily pads.
Lily pads. We'll have some of that. And this will have a couple little running, you know, rocks that make it look like it's running. Back through here is where we'll have the biofilter. So through here will be the biofilter, which will basically function as a filtration in here. So this will act like a filtration part where the pump will come suck, push it back out to the skimmer and make the water fall. So all the pumps and everything will go in here for that.
What's the depth?
Huh?
The depth.
Well, this is 4 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 feet there. Pepper. This here is 5 feet. The water will come to about here. Here. Once I get this done in here. And then you'll have rock around the sides. And then we'll have the pool liner. So it's going to be a hefty project.
Yeah, it is.
But we figure if we can build a house, we can build a pond.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Pepper? Come on. Come on. Come on, Pep. Come on. You coming? Come on. There you go. That a girl. That a girl. All right, stop. That's enough. Hey, stop. That's enough. Hey.
They're crazy, y'all. They're crazy.
Stop it.
That pit bull energy.
Stop it. So that's what we got. Let's see, the dimension here is 20 feet. From here to here, it's 20 feet. The dimension here is 18 feet in circumference. Depth is 6 feet. It's going to hold about 25,000 gallons. That's a lot of water.
It's a lot of water. That's a lot of water, buddy.
So yeah, it'll be a lot of water. It'll be a lot of water.
Yeah.
So that's where we are. So we'll post this so you guys can see it. And then we'll nibble at it all through the summer and try to get it done before the summer's over. Until next time, be free.
Free. All right, guys. So what we are doing today, we are doing the beginning stages of this pool/pond. So as you can see, we got our 2x4s laid out. They're not perfect yet. We got to get down there and get our measurements. But we're going to do the footings for all of this block right here, because this will be the wall for the block. Well, the block will be the wall. So we're doing the footings so we can set these blocks for the wall on this side of the pool. So that is what you're about to see us do.
Hey everybody, I hope I'm talking loud enough. Got these earplugs in my ears too. But we have a new method of mixing. Instead of the typical mixer right there that we were using, we've been running into a situation where they only have 80-pound bags. 80-pound bags is hard to do without dumping them and having to shovel them in. So I was watching this guy on YouTube and he did this. So I want to pass it along. The shit worked. Watch how fast it is. This one took me twice this time in that.
Cool beans.
Take it.
All right, got the first row in.
Whew. So you notice we're gluing them instead of mortaring them. I'll talk about that. Well, I probably already did talk about it because this is in the beginning.
Oh, Jesus.
So you probably already know now why.
All right, guys, so I just want to give you a quick update to what we are doing with the pool. So as you can see, we have the wall built. So that's completed. We have some of the cells filled in here with rebar and cement. We have to finish filling them. And so today we are going to backfill. So all of these piles of dirt that we have here around the pool, we have to backfill the wall. So that is what we are doing today. Putting this dirt in, we got to tamp it, we got to wet it, make sure it's solid because we actually dug this thing too wide, and that's why we have to backfill it, and that's why we had to build a wall. So one of our errors, but that's all right, we're fixing it.
Ooh, I got something to say.
Come on, let me know what you got to say.
Ooh,
Brian got something to say, y'all. He always got something to say. What you got to say, baby?
I wish y'all could see the level of commitment my wife has to deal with. There's these little bitty ass, natty ass fucking flies. And they get in your ears and they drive you crazy.
They do.
So we got to be out here. It's going to be 96 today.
Yep.
We got to backfill all this dirt today. 96 degrees, fighting some flies.
Mm-hmm.
We got a little spoiled. Once we moved in our house, we forgot what that shit felt.
I know, right? Being out here in this dirt.
Man, being in this dirt.
Ugh.
I'm going to tell you. Woo. There's a lot of people out there. They're not like us.
I know, right? They not like us.
For real, being in this dirt ain't no joke. That's all I can tell you.
No.
Till next time, peace. Pray for us. And this positive energy.
I know, right? For real. All right, guys. So what you saw us do is kind of clean this up and level it out. So what we had to do was burn all the branches that were coming from the earth and sticking out, because we don't want that to snag on the liner and tear it. So we cleaned it up, got all the roots that were sticking out, got those out. We leveled this over here. This area right here is for the grotto, so we had to fill this in and level it out. We raised the floor a little bit because we realized it was kind of too deep, so we raised it up, leveled that out, and same thing with the shelf over here. So this is the finished look of the pool before we put in the liner. So first we're going to put in the underlayment. You're going to see us do that. The underlayment in goes first, and then the liner. So for the liner, we got some people coming in to help us lay that out, because this thing right here is real heavy. It's about 800-900 pounds. It's a 45 mil liner, so it's going to take quite a few people to roll that out and lay it out. But what you're about to see us do next is do the underlayment. So it's taking form, y'all. It's coming along. This is going to be a big project. We're not going to be done with it this year, but we're at the starting point so that next year we'll be swimming in our pool in the summer. All right, guys. And we still got to do this section. This is going to be for the bog filter. So that we'll do later. That's going to be separate, and we'll have to have a separate liner for this section.